There are three different realities in this nation. Two of them are incorrect. One of them is not being heard from. The two that are incorrect are the two realities that are being presented by each party. The one over here and the one over here. And these two parties present this reality that is in each one of them is incorrect. The reality that they present ends up in our government. And there ends up being two sides to our government representing those two realities. And those two realities, once again, are incorrect. But they're the only ones we hear from. That's the only reality we see on the news. They're the only realities that are being fought over, argued over. One side says we have to fight. The other side says we have to fight. That's all they do is talk about how we have to fight. Join us in this fight. Join you in your fight that represents a false reality that doesn't agree with the majority consensus of the nation. That's what you're asking us to do? The reality that is accurate is the reality we're not hearing from. And that is the reality of the center supermajority. There's a party on one side and there's a party on the other side. And these two small minorities, these two small aspects of our population are fighting over the center supermajority. And these two small aspects of our population put together, the one on the left and the one on the far right, far left, far right, put them together, and they do not come close to the center supermajority, which is the actual reality in our nation, the correct reality, the right reality. They don't have the microphone, these folks. The folks on the left have the microphone, the folks on the right have the microphone. They're the ones yelling at each other. The folks in the middle, the center supermajority, do not have the microphone. There's no one there to represent them. Their reality is the right reality. And we don't hear from it. And we are engaged in a relentless, unrelenting, shall we say, argument. Meanwhile, they're standing there waiting for someone to represent them. Why don't we do that? Independent Keystone Party.